Hello?
Yeah, hello, is this Colin?
No, who is this?
Okay, it's John Marshall speaking. It's John Marshall.
Marshall? John Marshall. You called a little while ago, didn't you?
What?
You called just a little while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. I was talking to him before the phone got cut off.
Okay, let me go get him, okay? Hold on.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Kelvin, it's the John Marshall guy again.
Let me go get him.
Okay, I'll just be a moment. I just got to finish with what I'm doing.
Okay, I'll tell him that. He'll just be a minute, he said. He's got to do something and then he'll come pick up the phone. Okay? Hello? I think he hung up. John Marshall.
hello.
Oh, no, there you are. Okay, good. Yes, he just has to do something and then he'll be right here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
Yeah, I'm on here. Hello.
Hello, yes, John Marshall, right?
Yeah, John Marshall. Yeah. I was talking to him before the phone got cut.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Yeah, I was talking to you before the phone got cut off.
Oh, okay. Now, I wanted to ask, yeah, so how is it that you acquired my email address? How did you find me? And what makes you so sure that I'm the relative of Peter Huckle?
Okay, yeah. I have tried to go on some research also, which have been trying to do some researches for more than a year now, since after the death of my late client's life, and I've been trying to come in contact with any person who has known him, of which could be or get me a relation of him, but I wasn't. It wasn't successful. I've been trying so hard, and I tried to reason, and I could go searching on the internet, and I know the internet is not the best way, but I had no option because of time. You understand it right now, Huckle? So I tried to search on the Google, and I tried to on the Google, and I go on the website, and I tried to see your last name, and I tried to Google on you. Then I know maybe you could be capable of doing this, because I tried to send you an email. So I am happy I got you right now, because one of the important things right now is your last name, I think, is corresponding with the last name of Peter, right? So I think I'm happier. You know, I'm happier because right now, if you can agree right now, because I have not done any changes on the paperwork.
Okay.
Technically, I've done nothing. I have done nothing on the paperwork on trying to change your name to fund beneficiary. I've not done that because I would want your consent so that you make me go ahead, make the changes, and it will be approved by the Federal High Court of here in Nigeria. So as to being the fund beneficiary, then the banks go approving everything, then transfer gets done. You got me there right now, so no option, because the bank have already tried to find and inform me, send me letters to my address, to my office on the website too. I mean, I tried to secure this, but I think that right now I am happy I got you. Are you clarified right now?
Well, actually, what I was just wondering is that so you were looking for a relative of Peter Huckle, and you put in that information in the Google, and you found me because I had the same last name?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I have already started even try to send messages across, because no one corresponded, because I tried to get a return mail that the relative was no one because they were together in the airplane. So right now, I think if we can proceed, but I'm not sure, because you have to get me your old trust before I will go ahead and make the changes. So as for the believing of the bank, as you have proceeded as the beneficiary, then everything goes fine, and I represent you right here. You got me clearly, so there would be no problem or any risk. Since the bank have already tried to inform me to come up with the next of kin, since he was my client, I assisted in our personal attorney to him. So right now, so if I can be able to go ahead in this, yes, then I try to make out the percentages and get very clear to each of us, you and me. So there is nothing to hide from you right here, since the 4.8 billion United States dollars is involved. But not only that, maybe the relationship between us can go further. Other than this, it can be perpetual indeed. You got me clearly now. So I think if I try to find my time and try to call you to make a little bit of explanation to you, so that everything is okay. I am very smart, you know me already, but I think you have more to know about me after now. Then we go sharing the funds. Maybe I think we meet, because I think I will be perhaps the meeting you there in the United States after you confirm the funds in your account. Are you with me, Kelvin?
Well, I am interested, but you wrote that Peter Huckle was your late client. You used to be his lawyer?
Yeah, I used to be his lawyer when he comes here, arrives in Nigeria, and he tried to make free information. He gets me every paper of which I have sent for now. Everything is okay, and I represent him even here in the right here. If he has any little case, no cases. By finding sometimes he has a little problem with his international passport of being resident permitted here in Nigeria. I got that from him, and other now the financial activity. So I try to make everything possible for him right here in Nigeria, as well as he was dead, and I was in his papers of he was under legality, was in my enclosure. Then I proceeded. I went to the bank, then presented the case of which they gave me time, but I wasn't able to come up with the time to provide necessary, as well as the funds to be removed from the bank. You know what I'm talking about here. So I try to make the researches, and finally I got you. So I try to figure that you're not any of the, I don't think you are the relative, but right here, since your last name tallies with his, then we can go ahead, then the bank even you are the fund beneficiary. That's fine. Okay, I do my paperwork here. You got me, Kelvin?
Okay, well, yeah, I've got you, but now, so you actually, you knew him. Did you actually meet him in person?
Oh, Kelvin, you don't ask me this. I tell you, this is my client. He comes here in my office. We say we take coffee together. What else?
Oh, okay. Well, some lawyers, they don't ever meet their clients. You know, they just talk to them over the phone. So, can you tell me what he looked like? Because it's possible that he was a relative of mine, but I have to ask, was he what race was he? Was he Korean, or was he Caucasian, or was he black?
So for the black or Caucasian or for the American, somebody's trying to find out that.
Right.
Yeah, he's just right.
So he was a white man?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's right. So, yeah, he actually, why I loved him so much, I regretted his death. He was so friendly to me. He was so close to me. He tried to bring me close to his businesses, but, I go assisting him. He was my very good friend. Yeah, whenever he's there, when he travels, he stayed up for about 3-4 months. I couldn't hear from him. Then as soon as it was 2 weeks later, and I got the information, I was so sad. I was so sad, Kelvin. Yeah, you see that.
Okay, well, okay. I can imagine, because you both lost a friend and a client, and that's pretty bad for a lawyer. So you met him. Just to clarify, so he was a Caucasian or a white person. He wasn't like Korean or black, was he?
No, he wasn't black. He wasn't Caucasian. I think he's white.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
So if he was a white guy, then that makes it much more likely that he'd be my relative. Now, you wrote that he was from Los Angeles, California?
Yeah, exactly. He was there. He was from Los Angeles.
Okay, and he's gone again. Got disconnected. Those time cards are expensive. That was 10 minutes he was yabbering. Oh.